Hey, Mustang. No, Jen, Mustang beat you. Sorry. Good to see you as well. I'm going to get some coffee. Or the last of the coffee. That's it. Oops, I tried. Hey, you did real well. All right, Douglas, I'm a little bit better. I think I am. That's all I can ever really say. Because I don't really know. No Halloween decorations. I'm a walking Halloween decoration, so I never really have to worry about it. I consider myself pretty scary, so I don't go out of my way. Normal people have to do things to spookify themselves. I'm already born that way. People are afraid of me wherever I go. Or disgusted, or, whatever Halloween conjures up, that's what I bring up in their eyes. So yeah, I just walk around and people are like, oh my God, it's Halloween. I'm all like, no, I'm just trying to buy a bagel. They're like, oh God, I was gonna tell you I had a really good costume. I'm like, thanks. What's up, Danny? Looking good. Okay. Colder temperatures kick in on Saturday. Yeah, everyone always says that, Jen. I'm colorblind, so it doesn't register. Will you do Buddy Holly or any Slipknot song? Is that your question? Yes, I will. Okay, there's your answer. Hey, what's up, Pharaoh? Good, how you doing, Productions? It's the long hair that freaks them out. No, it's my personality. For the 30th, I'll be wearing my Fred Flintstone. Love it. Hey, Plum. Pretty good, hanging in there. That's good. Sometimes it's the best you can do. Will you do, yep. Even a tie tonight. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen me during the winter. I'll be wearing this same outfit for the next 9 or 10 months. It's exciting on the first day, then it's boring for 9 months. How do you stay so content? I'm like a shark. I just keep moving. And then when I stop moving, I'll be dead. That's how. I always keep myself occupied. Salt lamp, where is it? Your mom has it. Your mom has it. Your mom and dad are building a new one for me. Yeah. I guess they're kind of broke. You broke all your teeth when you were saying something really mean to someone at the grocery store because you're just like messed up in the head. Anyway, yeah, so they're making salt lamps. They're going to sell them to me. And with their profits, they're going to get you some food because you haven't been eating a lot. You had a salt lamp, remember? I don't. You just said this yesterday. All I know is that your parents are in trouble and you don't get enough nutrients. Any song by Slipknot? Yeah, actually, yes. The answer again is yes. Looking sharp. Thanks. Do you have a favorite cheese? Blue. Why'd you move from Florida? Because I don't like Florida. I like colder weather. But there's a lot more reasons. Good night, Cam. Hey, Joe. Hey, I get all the nutrients I want from the salt lamp. You're boring. I'm going to remove you. I just wanted to let you know why. Good evening, CKW. What do you think of banana bread? It's good, but I'm never going to answer that question from you again. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Yes. You're gonna, what is it, Gordon Lightfoot, Sundown? Sounds good. Yeah, I'll be looking like this for the next 9 months, dude. It's winter here. I play Gibson. Have you ever been to Scotland? Never been out of the country. Cinderella, I do like, yeah. Thanks, Jay-Z. I live in a state of confusion. I just love coffee. You just love coffee. You're right. Still boring, Brad. Super boring. I'll give you one more chance. If you say anything interesting whatsoever, I'll consider keeping you here. Otherwise, you're already gone. Is there somewhere you'd like to visit? No. What's up? Can you look at? No. Favorite song right now? Don't have one. I'm writing one, though. I wrote a 30-minute song today, so that. How's it going? Good. What's your favorite movie actor? Marlon Brando. Yes, it does, Dino. I might like favorite Gordon Lightfoot song, Rainy Day People. What's your new song about? It's an instrumental. It goes to a, see this painting right here? I actually documented me painting it. It took 31 minutes. So I took off the music because you can't have music on there for copyright reasons. And I wrote a 31-minute song soundtrack. I'm going to put it on the movie and I'm going to upload it to YouTube and 3 people are going to watch it. But you want to know something? I played drums for 31 minutes straight. I played bass for 31 minutes straight. And I played guitar and I improvised the entire thing the entire time. So no matter how many people see the video, it's worthwhile. Do you know? No. Killer facial hair. Yeah, my mom would be really proud. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, at least it's a departure, Brad. You're not an automaton and you might not be an idiot. That's good. Let's see. You don't follow me, though. That would be your next step. Thanks, appreciate it right now. Thanks, man. 31 minutes? How do you even pace that? There are a lot of ways. Also, I used a metronome. Play Eye of the Tiger. I don't like being told what to do. Looking sharp. How you doing? I'm okay. Still? Yep. I passed my congratulations. Johnny Marr's one of my favorites. Best Built to Spill. Come to me, you and I, and da da da. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Do you recognize that? That one. Good evening, Jeff. Hey, Sam. It's watercolor. Hello, Mr. Free Throw. I haven't put it up yet. I finished it right before I came here. I'll give you a little sample. When I go to the bathroom, you're going to hear it, but here's a little bit of what it sounds like. Hello, Pigeon. What'd you have for dinner? Your mom cooked me a really nice meal, actually. She's a phenomenal cook. Tell her I said thank you. Is that why you're asking me? You want to know how it's going with me and your mom? It's okay. What she doesn't know is that I don't digest food well, so I'm going to vomit all the food she made for me after this live stream. But it was the thought that counts, and she's a really sweet lady. I love the fact that you talk to me about food and not music. It really gives me the opportunity to discuss how close you and your mom and I are getting. Thanks for inviting me into your world. Yeah. That needs to be released right now. Ah, hello, new twinkle tube. New tinkle tube. Hey, what's up, surfing? Sunny day real estate aren't for me. Do over the hills and far away. Okay, I'll do that in 2 hours and 17 minutes. Come back then. Shep, can you give me a thought about the fashion industry? Depeche Mode. Can you learn more? I can, I'm not going to. Can you please do Carlton? Don't want to. Shep, do you believe in ghosts or the supernatural? I'm so glad you asked. So the thing is, I don't. I like metal music. I really like the little riff on the guitar so often. Thanks. Have you ever met any famous musicians? Yes, I met Kiss. Not Ace though. I didn't meet Ace Frehley. Being high makes you funnier. I'm so sorry for your parents. You don't have to tell them. You have no idea what I'm talking about. But yeah, I feel really bad for your parents. God, that's gotta suck. You're their child, huh? Bummer. Hey, Shep, do you like Sonic Youth? No, I don't. I love Sonic Youth. I got their first album the other day. Like their very first album. There's no distortion on it. Really like your little riff. Yeah, he doesn't take demands. Yeah. That guy already knows, Macho. He's like a low-level troll. What's up, Ben? How you doing, man? Bad day? Nope, good day. Every day's a good day when you're alive. You'll figure it out one day, James. You're probably what, 17, 16? Give it another decade. You'll be like, no, dude, every day's a good day. You're like, I hate God. I don't dislike them. Don't fear the Reaper. I don't. You at court today? Every day. I'm blessing the first 7 people. Too bad. Now we all know you didn't even have potential. Looking good. All right. Hope you're doing well. You dress for it. It's called winter. This is what I dress during the winter. You'll get used to it or you won't. What do you particularly like about the song What Everson? Everything. James hate will not be tolerated. I don't know what that means, but when you clarify, I'll discover or decide whether I like it or not. Hot dogs or corn dogs? Won't be talking to you again. Jim. Not gonna lie, I've been basically doing intermittent fasting and I think I'm close to balance. It's pretty good, right? Feels good. I do that every day. Every day was good. It's good enough. Hope you're doing well. Greetings, hello. Same to you, Arami. Oh, me hating on James. Perfect. Wait, James who? I don't get it. One more time, Brad. Sorry, you're not really expressing yourself properly. If I understand the entire... I don't even know who James is, so one more time. Opinion on the harsh noise. I like harsh noise. What's your favorite song of all time? Yeah, I don't know, James. Love your hair. Thanks. I wish I had cut my hair off. That can still happen. Queensryche. I like that album. Should I quit my job? Ask your mother. I fear I'm balding. Don't be afraid. James was the guy who wrote the comment you deleted. Doesn't matter. Everybody involved in that has now been removed. We've been passing to somebody on here. You don't know what that word means. And everybody on this page knows that now. How do you feel about college? I feel like she was a really good girlfriend. College DeMarco. Yeah, she was sweet. Your guitar needs new strings. You're wrong. I like the sound. You think it needs new strings. You're unhappy. Yet you couldn't figure out you probably want to leave here. I'm helping you now. Bye-bye. Do you listen to Lil B? Not on my own time. Dwayne Allman was brilliant. Our film is Evil Dead 2. Band that you might like is called Love Jet. Thanks. What makes Rancid not your thing? Lyrics. Shep, my girlfriend and I were talking more and she leaves me undelivered while active. Should I move on? The answer's in your sentence. The Cult are fine. I never really cared about them much. What's up, Cosmic? Hey, Bray. I love John Waters. I don't just respect him. He feeds my soul, dude. I love his work, and I read his autobiography as well. Living Color are phenomenal. Hello, Nathan. Billy Joel's my first main dude. Yeah, I gotta love Billy Joel. How about Eric Clapton? He's a very good guitarist. Which guitarist do you think is overrated? I don't want to say. All right, 2.0. I'm from New Jersey. I don't know how that's related. Were you a fan of the band Tesla? No. I wish I was. Do you play any Minor Threat? Yeah. Well, just a Minor Threat. You like the Smiths? They're one of my favorite bands of all time. I don't listen to Mac DeMarco. Jersey represent. What's up? What do you think of Divorced Dad Rock? Some of it's good, some of it's terrible. Millie, already did that. You like British bands. I like bands, man. I don't care where they're from on the planet. That doesn't really do much. Waters' writing is so brilliant on screen, and okay. I like your enthusiasm. Let's take a man with a guitar and a tie seriously. Don't take me too seriously. Yacht Rock, some is good, some is bad. Were you a fan of the band? Yeah. Ever listen to Joey? Yes. Looking sharp. Thanks. Can you play some punk poop? Yes. Do you like Beatdown? I don't know. I've never heard of that before. Machine Gun Kelly? No. Godspeed? Good. Alice? Good. Deftones? Respect. Ocean? Yes. Doc? Yes. Spaghetti? Don't care. Grizzly Bear? No. Billy Strings? Talent? Godspeed? Yes. Oh, right on, Jimmy. I agree. Tom Morello's all right as a human. His guitar playing doesn't really do much for me. Hey, Jack. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you had a good day. King Von's all right. Ramones are good. Do you like Hanson? Only if you do. You like Dimebag? I like Dimebag. Have you heard any metal tunes? No, I wasn't born with any talent. I'm serious. I'm serious. I love metal. I don't know how to write metal, honestly. Have you heard the band? Yeah, they're all right. Should listen to I Know. Nirvana, yeah. Early R.E.M., I love. Early Sonic Youth, I love. How are you doing? Good. A lot of people in chat. I noticed that. Steve Harris is my favorite metal bassist of all time. Cliff Burton is number 2. What do you think of Pat the Bunny? He's all right. Arkansas, what's up? Hey, I haven't done this in a while. Let's see if I can handle it. I'm in Portland, Oregon. No, it's not a war zone. I'm 54 years old. I've dedicated myself to music. I'm going to play music and then I'm going to die. I'm a guitarist, a singer-songwriter, Shep Gold, Portland, Oregon, 54. Who are you? Go. Portland, hey, what's up? I'm going to read out your comments if anybody starts. Love the new beard. Boston, what's up? I used to live in Worcester. South Georgia, what's up? I used to live in Florida. Barfly is a great movie, underrated. Spin Doctors, no. Jersey, what's up? Canada, love it. Tennessee, nice. Alberta, Canada. Arizona, hot. England, sweet. Chicago, what's up, Chicago? Boston, Miami. I lived in Florida for 30 years. Ohio, Georgia, Indiana, Lower Florida. All right, that's where all my relatives used to live. Texas, it's a big state. Western New York, nice. Still got the attitude. Texas, Alaska, nice. Alaska, I hope you're doing okay. You guys just got brutalized by a storm. Washington, north of Seattle, I had no idea. What's up, Stoicans? Our winter is about to arrive. Ours is on Saturday. I'm really looking forward to it. Finally just hitting the 50s and not going into 60. Montreal, love it. Rhode Island, yo. Fiji, wow. St. Louis, the Arches. Eats good. Stop asking. I'm Bruce, 55, Nova Scotia. All right, man. You got one. You're only like a half a year older than me. Hey, Thomas. When's winter gonna hit Florida? Sorry, buddy. It's not scheduled. You only get 2 weeks of fall. 51, I didn't know that. Shep, do you like Neil Sedaka? Yes. Joy Division, love. Delaware, all right. I'm northeast. That's where I'm actually from. New Jersey, New York, Delaware, Connecticut. That's you guys might not actually find me too oppressive or annoying. Everybody else, I apologize. Westside Guns, good. Long Island, I got a ton of relatives who are used to on Long Island. I love jazz. Live for it, in fact. Miles Davis is my favorite. Why do I feel like a grain of sand on the beach? Because you're starting to realize your place in the world. Pasteport I've heard of. Long Island is on top of Virginia. Nice. How you doing? All right. Well, shit, we both reside in Florida and Connecticut. Hey, all right, Jen. How about that new Joji? Yes, he's a very talented young man. You like Chet Baker? Yes. Birthday's all 4 seasons. Agreed. I love that. Favorite Texas band? That's a ZZ Top. Done. Life is a peach. Yes. React to more. I will. Give me a band, or give me the song you want me to review, man, and then and show me so I can screenshot it. Jeff Beck, legend, and rest in peace. We played guitar 30 years. Best band from Ireland. I don't know. I love Sinead O'Connor, though, but she's not a band. Stiff Little Fingers? No. Maybe. But they're not the best band from Ireland. They're just the one I know. Cranberries, I do not enjoy. Prada Bog is good. Do you know the song Banana? I do. Cranberries, not a fan. Got it, Cam. Flavor Font? Yeah. Have you ever listened to it? Yeah, I love it. Wilco? Zombie? No. If you keep asking for the zombies, I'm going to have to just mute you for a little while. How are you doing? Pretty good. Do you like Labby? Who doesn't? Sam Cooke? Brilliant. Paul Simon? Phenomenal. Whenever I see Michigan, Matt, a magician, I start seeing the first 8 lyrics of Curious, Just Like Heaven. I'm not following you tonight, Macho. How about Temple of the Dog? How about him? You like Richie Valens? Sure. Seven Nation Army? It's fine. Robert Frost? Talent's very good. Out Underground? Love. Deep Purple? Love. Wilco is, I like Uncle Tupelo. Rehab? Got it. I'm pretty sure I already did it, but I'll double check. Jimmy Buffett, love. Any genre you think is due for... No. Everything's beyond my comprehension, and I'm totally serious. Even guessing is just silly. I look forward to not knowing. I love not knowing. I love not having a clue, man. I've been glued into music my entire life, and I have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow with the music genre. Music, in general, rather. And I love that. Can you listen to Ultrasonic Faith? Yeah, you haven't presented the band, so I just can't believe you actually care. I've written you off as a troll who's helping me with numbers. But yeah, you haven't even provided the band, so you really don't care. Is hip-hop going alternative? No, hip-hop is music and will be music. That's it. End of story. I'm Texas Free Stevie Ray Vaughan fan. Still am. What do you think of Mitski? She's very good. And yeah, that's it. Shep, you need to react to Core. I already did. Paul Simon answered. King's X, good 90s band, Christian band. Do you think a certain genre will become bigger over time? It's not even interesting to me. So no, I don't even think about it. Shep, I'm going into the Navy. How will I survive 3 months of boot camp with no music? There's always music. Music's everywhere, all the time, constantly, whether you want to hear it or not. The sound of the ocean, the clattering of whatever is near you. It all has tone. It all has some sort of essence, some sort of representation of nature. Music is always there, whether you hear it organized or not. You know, it's really fun. It could be a great experiment if you don't play music for 3 months, but you get to hear natural music and start forgetting everything you know about popular culture. When you come back and play, you might just want to make some noises that remind you of the sensations you felt when you were away from, proposed music by the human mind. Pretty cool. I like your tie. I better get used to hearing that for 9 months. Everything is nature in some way. Hey, when did those pick up the classic label? Pretty much immediately, Macho. Probably about a decade after, right? I like your room. Thanks. I want to learn an instrument. Go for it. Dinosaur Jr. is awesome. King Diamond, I prefer Merciful Fate. Can you play Iris? That costs money. I don't like the song. It's over $15 too. Don't give me like $2. I'm not going to play it. Can you do Waves? I can. Bob and Doug? Dude, what are you doing? Do I know you? You don't follow me. I don't know you. Anyway, yeah, Strange Brew is one of my favorite movies of all time. Any new paintings? No, but I'm doing a lot of new stuff. Can you play Save a Nation Army? That's your question? Yes. Evanescence. I like their singer. I think the rest of the band is average. But she's phenomenal. She's like extraordinary. You're so blue. Do you work outside of this? Yeah, dude, yeah. I've been working since I was 14 years old. What do you think of Peso Pluma? I like him a lot. Glaive is good. There's no series. I just decided to review what I enjoyed by that individual. You think NBA Ingwe is better than Queen? If you do. I'm getting into making my own music and I really like your takes and I care about. Good. I love that. That's phenomenal. If you ever want to send me a link of what you're writing, I'd be interested. Love the matching tie. And I know it doesn't match, right? Because I'm colorblind. You learned the guitar as a child or as a man? You just called me a man. I learned it as a man. I don't know. I just never hear that. Okay, yeah. No, I started guitar when I was 20 and I picked it up seriously when I was 35 and I'm 54 now. So I learned it as a man. Are you actually colorblind? No, I'm lying to you because I think it would be a great idea to misinform you about the way I perceive the world. Because I know you really well and I want you to know. No, why would I lie? I always thought you could see blue. How? I've been studying the wrong color. Yeah, I like AFI's earlier work. Thoughts on Rush with new drummer? I love Rush. It's fine. If they think the drummer's fine, then I absolutely 100% believe them. I have no issue with them whatsoever. And I would love to see them with the new drummer. Wendy Williams. I already got one, but I'll check it out. Gotta go. See you later. Same old as an old AFI. I'm depressed today. Can you please play something to chill me up? Cheer you up? Yeah. I love a good Shep Hey draft. Like he's funny. Purdy's a hard act to follow. He's impossible to follow. She's not going to be following him. I hope you have a great night. Thanks, you too. Thanks, Julian. I already did that one by 9 Vicious. All you got to do is look it up. Do you pay attention to controversy about? No, not really. Do you want to try the glasses that help with? No, I don't. I have other things that are more interesting to me. Pretty good, Stigmatic. How you doing? How's your day? It's all right. How you doing? I look forward. Thanks. Full black and white? Negative. I'm red, green, colorblind. Do you like Death Cab? Yeah. Are you aware of the band Idols? I don't want your maiden. I don't want your choice. I don't care if you're a pirate. I have got ice cream eyes. I fight when I'm... Yeah, I know Idols. That's like, just keep doing that for the next hour and a half and you have a great album. They're a good band, but it's all the same and he's not saying anything, so it doesn't matter to me. But they're cool. But yeah, no way. That's all of their songs. All of them. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Pretty good. What about hunger? I don't know what that is. Who's ready? Yeah. Do you like... Evening. Okay. Hope you're good. I'm all right. Thoughts on Bitcoin? I don't know that band. This is a music page. Do you think A Dangerous Life by Eat is going to be good? I don't know, but we'll find out. You ever checked out? Yes, I have. It's not for me, but he's very talented. Muscle in Her Life. Okay. What about... Yeah, I like them. Thoughts on Juice? I like him. Dave Matthews. I like him. Can I ask you a question? You just did. Let's not talk again. Let's just keep it a perfect interaction. Nice knowing you. Full album and a chorus? Sure. Do you like the band Ghost? They're not for me. Ziggy Stardust? Love. Painting? Birth. You too, by the way. Evening, Shep. Have you heard Desired Machine by Spirit Blue? No. Someone just asked for that here. That must be you. Be easier for me to... Here it is. So your Kellogg's over here, huh? Oh, damn. I missed it. Oh, man. Now I lost. Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. Oh, I realize now the shirt you're wearing is clumsily labeled as blue, but it's more green. I really don't know. What's your opinion on Salem? I don't know that band. How did you first get into music when you were young? I didn't get into it. I just enjoyed it, just like now. I worked with a woman that was in female version of Geddy Lee from Rush. And Cup Nazi, she was quality control. Wow, cool lady though, nice. I am a patient boy. I wait. My time is watered down the drain. Everybody's moving. Please don't leave me to remain. In the waiting room, I don't want the news. I can't use it, I don't want the news. The riot sitting outside of town. Everybody's always down because they can get up. Come on and get up. Come on and get up. How many lava lamps do you have? I don't know. How many do you think I have? I've listened. Tame Impala doesn't do much for me. I did a review of one of his new songs today, and I like it. It's good. People love him. I'm trying to find out why, but it just doesn't hit. Like, I'm not picking up what he's laying down, like, in a massive way, like other people. I recognize he's good, pleasant. Is the keyboard table a little out of reach? Is the keyboard table? Favorite season? When it's cooler and it's inclement weather. If one artist has to go to his internet. I don't know what you're asking, but it's Jay Maskus. How do I get over the embarrassment of singing to publish my music? Maybe you don't. It feels like we only move backwards. By Tame does something to me. See, okay, well, that's great. That's all that matters. If the music means something to you, then it's already a win. I saw you went to reach for it. I was thinking, yeah, coffee. Everything's situated like really, really well. You had me second guessing myself. I was like, is it? I was like, no, it's perfect. Favorite place you visited? I usually move places I visit that I like. Have you ever listened to Mars Volta? Yeah, they're not for me, but they're very, very talented. You started to drink the peppermint tea yet? No, not yet. Like Management? I like 2 songs by them. How's your preferred wheelhouse of music changed? I don't know that the wheelhouse has changed. It's expanded because I allow other things into my musical hemisphere because my musicality has advanced. It's some sort of mixing genius. Well, you know who I associate him with? Daft Punk. I think Tame Impala, Daft Punk. Part and parcel. These guys work, they're master producers, they put out dance, master blah, blah, blah. But they're like space age and like shiny. Yeah? Okay. Then there's Tame Impala. Hippie-esque, throwback, natural, trees, orange, reds, all that good stuff. Producer. Producers, producing. That's it. Shep, do you know music theory? Everybody who plays any music knows music theory. I don't care if you've just sang in the shower, you know music theory. The question you're asking me is, did you ever study music theory? A little bit, but I didn't stick. Change your strings. I don't want to. Why don't you change your strings and live a better life? Stop telling other people what to do. I'm starting to really love Arabian Scales. Right on. Best female singer. There's no best, but Linda Ronstadt's one of my favorites. It's probably Barbra Streisand, though. Are you a full-time artist? I am. It's weird to say that out loud. Good song to learn on bass? Spirits in the Material World by The Police. Nick Cage and the Bad Seeds are good. Do you like Joyce? They're all right. I'm starting to really, yeah. Should I learn music? Yeah. Are you a better guitarist? I'm bad at both. I'm not good at anything, in fact. Do you like Title Fight? Yes. I love Linda Ronstadt. A long time was my fave. Ah, she's stunning. Hey, Fedora, how are you? New job. We need a Shep ranking video. I posted one, so I don't know why you're saying that to me. Favorite scary movie for the Halloween season? I don't know. Evil Dead 2. How should I ask her on a date like that? How about Thundercat? What do you want me to say? He's absolutely stunning. He's phenomenal. He was the bassist for S Tendencies for 10 years. Nobody ever says that. Album recommendations? No. Have you listened to Polish? No. No, you're good at guitar. Nah, dude, look. Thanks. I'm not going to get into it. You inspired me to start growing my vinyl collection. So far, I have a Carpenter's vinyl, a Fleetwood Mac Rumors album. Feels good, right? I think it feels good. I don't get this, man. You're not supposed to. No human being will ever be known. But you're probably on the wrong page. How to tell if someone likes you? I wouldn't know. I spend most of my life alone. I'm not the old man you thought I was. Hey, Bluegrass. I learned Lefty today by Title Fight. That's sick. I love to hear that I love that for you, Fedora. Physical media is so much nicer. I couldn't agree more. It's clean. It doesn't feel influential. It's my choice. I own it. I love it. Why does someone saying you're good at guitar elicit that kind of response? Because it took me 20 years to become adequate, so most of my memory of playing, even today when I was writing this song, I struggle like insanely with playing music. It's extremely difficult for me. Everything in this world is. I wasn't born with like a natural ability to do anything. So when everyone's like, oh, you did a good job, I'm like, I don't know. Like, it's hard for me to believe because I'm the one who has to listen to me play all the time. I want to put a CD player in my car soon. Whoa. Take it next level, do tape player. Then you can start making your own mixtapes. But yeah, I guess you could do that with CDs. How was your time in Worcester? It's some of my favorite time of all time. What do I need to do? Let go of the thought of him. Write about it. MB for spam. Don't know what that means, but I'm going to help you out a bit. Soup, you need to tell me what you want from me. Because I'm not picking up what you want now. Okay, I'll lower the volume. Thanks, Lozano. What's up? Waylon Jennings' new album is fine, but it didn't get me super excited. Your plants are doing well. They're easy to maintain, but they won't make it, I'm sure. Yep. Where's that sound? Yeah, that wasn't intentional. Do you know? Yes, I do. So good to see you. What's up, Joe? Heat Miser? I'm not a fan. I know who they are. And I used to listen to them, and I owned one of their albums. If they have more than one. Anyway. Yeah, I gave them like 30 years, but I'm not interested. Elliott Smith, I know. Should you stream with black lights on to make those colors pop? Yeah. Do you like Stephen King books? I don't read horror books, but I like him. That's on the Persona songs you reacted to. Oh, I like them, otherwise I wouldn't react to them. I'm learning Master of Puppets. It is insane. It's such a pleasure to be able to get it, though. I'm not going to be able to do it well, but I love this part. I'm actually not doing downstroke. I don't like 30 Seconds from Mars. Not even one note that they've ever produced. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. If they're playing in an establishment, I will walk away. No offense, but life is short. I don't want to hear it. I just don't want to hear it. No offense, and if they bring you joy, that's great. 21 Pilots as well. I will walk out of an establishment. I will not be there. I will not subject myself to that. I like to stand out barefoot in the grass when I can. I love that. That's phenomenal. John Mayer is very talented. I wouldn't walk away, but I don't purposefully listen to him. They're good, but not that good. If you like him, you like him. I got no issues. I'm not judging. I'm just self-preservation. Have you listened to Julian? Yeah. Why do I know that name? You're listening about Dave Matthews. I like him. I don't listen to him often at all either. But I do like him as a human. My back hurts. Any suggestions? You need to change your diet. You think I'm kidding. I'm not. Change your diet. Eat a lot less. Seriously. It's something you're eating most likely. If not, because I'm not a doctor and I don't know anything and I'm totally serious. But you're probably not thinking it's your diet. So I'm just going to bring that up and point that out. It's a lot of the times, it's what you're eating. So if you abstain for a day or two from most of the foods you're familiar with, have a banana, have an apple, maybe a little bit of protein, but not much. Give it a day or two, your back pain starts to go away, you'll know. If it doesn't, you're a little healthier. Elliott Smith over Jeff Buckley. I don't enjoy Jeff Buckley's tunes, but I need to listen to him more. I do like him though. Oh, right on, Jimmy. That's interesting. How you doing? Pretty good. How you doing? I've been changing my diet and eating a lot of this processed food. It's a good idea. Always a good idea. What made you happiest in your life? Just being alive and starting to build my page from my outside influences. You got it. Your name is really familiar to me. I'm not placing you though. I love the you're a little healthier part. Oh yeah, to justify failure. It's not failure. If they don't follow through, it just means that they don't. Life is difficult, man. If you don't do something someone on the internet said because they thought it might be good for you, or if you go through with it and it doesn't work out, it's not failure. It's just something that happened. What do you think about the new Tame Impala? It's fine. What's your opinion on Xavier? He's good. What makes you like or admire someone as a human? Everyone's different. I don't know. I like people who are kind. I like people who care about other people, so that's always helpful. Glenn Campbell is amazing. He's a ripper. He's phenomenal. I'm not going to argue. He was also part of the Wrecking Crew, and he doesn't know how to read music. He's an incredible ear. Listen to him, guys. Got down with Crohn's a month or so ago. Maybe some sodas. Do you know Phil? Not personally. I know you don't talk about negatives too much, but is there a reason why you don't like the Gorillas? Yeah, their music doesn't appeal to me. It's simple. It's nothing bad. They're fine. It's just not me. I also like people who help others. Right? Now you know something about yourself. Are you supposed to enjoy a job? Are you supposed to enjoy a job? Or is it okay not to like what you do for work? I mean, it's okay to not like what you do for work. I did that for like a long, long time. But at the same time, I can't answer you right now. You could ask me on my Cameo or on my Patreon, I guess. I have a long answer, but I don't even think it'll matter if I say it out loud to you. Do you have a favorite sport? Surfing. Loving your job makes all the difference. I know, but it's weird to say that out loud because I don't think anyone would really listen. I think the words will just go right over their head. Time is valuable. Advice to become a better human being. You can't. You're doing everything exactly right, and you will, right up until the time you're no longer alive. The way to become a better human being is, I guess, and this is kind of like, it's almost like a calzone because I'm inverting your question, is to not punish yourself and not get upset with yourself for making what you perceive as failures, mistakes, because they're not. You will do things that seem unpleasant. Other people will be unhappy with the way you occupy their space. It's just going to be that way. The less you punish yourself, the kinder you are to yourself, the more grace you give to you, the better your life will be, and everything will work out so much better. All your conversations will be better. You'll be more joyful more of the time. Most of the burdens that this world puts on you come from you. That's my 2 cents. Not the calzone allegory. That was pretty quick, though. I have a job I absolutely love now, and the happiness gained is so worth it, but it's so hard to find something you really align with and work to. But see, I disagree with you, Fedora. I think you should find something that you love to do and do it every day for decades, and then for the rest of your life. Someone will pay you eventually. So it's not hard. You work another job if you have to that you don't like, and eventually you give it up and you start doing the thing you love all the time. You're lucky, though. That's pretty cool that you found a job you like. My grades are dropping. It's okay. They don't matter. Great answer. Self-forgiveness is paramount. It really is, man. Me in the suit? I'm not. And this is what I wear during the winter, so. What do you think about, I don't know what that is. Did you finish school? Yes and no. Flavor? Yeah. What motto? What's up? Obviously the surgery went well. It seems to have done well, yes. Thank you, by the way. We are our own worst enemy. We can be. We don't have to be, though. That's the point. Tell me to be content. You want to be content? You literally are, because you just typed on this page. Hi from the Dominican. What's up? Favorite Beatle? John. Takanaka's great. State of Grace. All right. Why do you say grades don't matter? Because everything in between birth and death is an entertainment. So if grades are bringing you down, and you obviously don't care that much about them, don't worry about it. They don't actually matter. But if you think they matter, guess what? They do. See what I did there? I'm totally serious. I'm saying they don't matter because that dude sounded upset. And I'm like, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. They matter to me. Well, then they do matter. Then the question is, why didn't you do well? Okay? Because they don't matter. Because something else matters, not the grades, which is why they're suffering, which is why I said they don't matter. Oh! So what's kind of unique, and I do appreciate, and no one can do anything about this, but people are asking questions, and then other people are doing follow-up questions that make the original question even more interesting. That's new. I'm getting worse trolls, but better non-trolls. So I'll take that any day of the week. Were you a teacher? We're all teachers. What's the most helpful advice I need to be an adult? Nothing. You're doing everything right. You still have your hair. I do. Good. How you doing, Fine Cherie? Next up, lava lamp. I did put up a new lava lamp tonight. I don't know if anyone's noticed. How to help my man's self-esteem. Oh, wow. How to help my man's self-esteem. That is challenge accepted. You know what you could do, and this is absolutely legit. It's psychological, but it makes total sense. You just point out things constantly without being mean, which you don't seem mean. You point out things that are really nice about him. Hey, look at you. You did a really wonderful thing. I don't know. This is too much. I'll have to think about it. Where is that? How to help my man's self-esteem. I don't know why he doesn't have good self-esteem. He's in a relationship. You should be pretty happy. You guys sound like you're getting along. I know it's weird that I project like that, but you wouldn't be asking me that if you guys didn't get along really well. I guess my short answer is, how do I help my man's self-esteem? You know what I would do? I would just say nice things to him consistently without going overboard. Just do that. Hey, you look great. Thanks. Okay. Hey, you're really sweet. Thanks. Hey, you're very intelligent. You don't have to say that. It's true. Whenever I have an issue and I think about this, I rely on you because I know you're intelligent. Really? Really? Whoa, yeah. Hey, by the way, you did that really well. What? Yeah. Also, I like it when you drive because you really take control and you show that you care about me because you're paying attention to the road. You like that? I love that. My God, yeah, this is great. Okay, so that's my 2 cents. I can't pretend I've noticed the lamp, but subconsciously bought. Oh. Yeah, but Gen A, it can't be fake. It has to be genuine. That's why I used examples. You can't just tell someone something nice and build their self-esteem. That can always blow you off. But if you give them an example, then it's like, wow, really? You just made. Does ship stand for something? I mean, it's how you get in touch with me. Do you believe in zodiacs? No. I forget who you are. Are you paintings for sale? There's a link at the top of the page. I don't have a favorite drawing. Awful today, but coming home and resting is all I need for now. Then rest. I totally understand that. I love that for you, that you're resting. I'm sorry you had a bad day. What do you think about the Rush reunion? I think it's fantastic. You know, Alex Lifeson was playing, 6 hours a day? I've been watching interviews with him. I thought he was going to do something. He's playing like an hour or 2 hours before bed and like an hour when he wakes up. The dude could not walk away. In fact, he was getting more and more ingratiated with everything. So it's good. I already listened to Tame Impala. I'm good. Yo, good evening. What's up? Hope you're having a good night. It's all right. Hope you're doing well, Nick. Seriously, Pa, yeah, I don't know if it's okay to go by Shep Silver. Yeah, you do what you need to do. If you're not a nice person, we'll remove you. Last record you bought? It's actually a Rod Stewart record. Can you do Hotel California? Yeah, but it costs a lot of money because I don't want to do it. I don't know you either. If you are a regular, I might do it for you. Any advice on being single? Oh, yeah. Okay, here's what you want. Now, you're not looking for a relationship. In fact, you want to make sure you stay single. First of all, paint zany characters and put them all over your house. Then take pictures of yourself wherever you're going so your identification has those same zany pictures. Then, if you're ever anywhere and there's a potential interest, when they see that, they'll be like, oh my God, is that your room? And you'll be like, yes. Say it like that. Yes. There's just no way. It'll just nip that right in the bud. Any other tips and tricks you want to stay single? You got the right guy. Yeah, exactly, mine. I just start barking. That works too. I tried that. It didn't work. You're too attractive. You'll have to work harder. Greek said Socrates. Your hairbrush looks like it sings when you brush. Yeah. I started driving and it scares me so much. How do I stop being so scared? Stop driving. Have you listened to an album called The Glow? Yeah. On this day I see clearly. Good. What do you think of butter? It's good. I have quotes on my ceiling. Cool. Also, you want to stay single every time you go up to a person? Uninterested and rude. That actually will make people like you, Fedora. Get off the wheel if you're scared to drive. Yeah, I don't want you on the road. Favorite activity to get over stuff? Rest. I got the stream title, Socrates. That's really good. Daniel Johnston or Bob Dylan is Bob Dylan, but I love Daniel Johnston. Socrates is really good. All right, Kai. Okay, Zam. Marissa, yeah. I guess that's just how not to pick up Fedora, I guess. You remind me of, Bob Dylan? That kid in the Dune movies? Sure. That one clicked as soon as you said Socrates. When was the last time you spoke to... Yeah. Yo, what album has... Yeah, Joy Division's good. I guess I just got it. Liking, good. No real guitar. It's my guitar. Have you seen the movie Surf's Up? No. Dream Job. Musician. Favorite kind of pizza available. Yo, what do you think about dating apps? They're fine. I don't know. I don't think about them. Appreciate your consent. Thanks. Do you like taking in your sleep? I mean, I don't like it, no, but I do, actually. It's a weird song for me. Yeah, I like it. Are you so easily authentic? Being inauthentic in any way, shape, or form puts me at odds with what I'm trying to do with my life. I want to just see what everything is about. If I lie or if I'm disingenuous at all, I'm just postponing anything, and I don't know how much longer I have to live. So I'm like, I just want to be whatever I am and reject people or attract whoever I do based on that. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. Yeah, have you thought about if you want to be buried or cremated? Yeah, I want to be buried in the dirt and let things eat me. So I'm just going to go somewhere, or I'll let a mountain lion eat me. Shep, I lied to my girlfriend. I don't know if we'll be able to make it through. You'll find out. Trial for being on trial. Yeah, what's short hair ever? Short-haired ever? All you got to do is look at any of my other social media accounts. You'll see me with short hair. Listen to the new Tame Impala? Yeah. Have you wanted to be a game show? No. I think a Sky Burial would be cool. Sky Burial. I don't know if that's possible. What's your opinion on Lincoln Park? They're not for me. You're on trial for being on trial. Say it one more time, I'll have to remove you. Just letting you know. Okay, GTG, I'm going to be a donor unless they don't want my organs for some reason. That still doesn't bury you, though. David Byrne or David Bowie? Bowie. It's a stoic mindset. Shep, can you please be dancing in the dark? Yes. You asked yesterday and I never got to it, so I'm definitely going to do it now. My plan involves the Canadian Crown Lands and... Hey, Surfy. What coffee you got? The kind I like. I'm missing my mom tonight. I'm sorry and okay. Thoughts on existence of God. It's an interesting subject to discuss, but not on this page. You should ask her out. Fun fact, one goth kid in our high school said the cult was his favorite thing. Oh, yeah? I don't know who you are, and I don't know how old you are, but I guess you're in school. And I would tell you to tell that kid, check out Sisters of Mercy, check out Bauhaus, check out Susie and the Banshees, check out... check those bands out. If he thinks the Cult is an impressive goth band, those other bands are going to rearrange the way he perceives music. Killing Joke is a good one as well. Tones on Tail, bam! Bam! Those. Crush! I was trying to think of Tones on Tail. And then I saw it. I'm like, that! Yeah! How do I prepare to shoot my shot? I don't know what that means. Best band name, Guided by Voices. It's the Joji song where there's a piano. Oh, nice. Shep, have you ever listened to Noel Gallagher's? No. Wow, you're feeling good, sounds like. Me? I feel better. I don't like saying that out loud, though, and I think you understand why. I'm scared to say that out loud. Because as soon as I said that, I felt a little ache in my lower region. So psychosomatic or not, I try to just shut up and do my best. I do feel better. Yeah, no, I'm good, Y2. I'll listen to B1000. I own that on vinyl. Do you ever get caught up trying to do too many things at once when making art? I used to, maybe, but not anymore. My life has changed dramatically in the past 5 or 6 years. I don't create art or anything the way I used to, and I'm glad, because before it was a job, now it's much more philosophical and it's much more fun. If you only had 20 seconds to give advice, what would it be? It would be don't say self-deprecating things to yourself. Be as kind as you can to others, and recognize that everybody is an entertainment and not your responsibility. Okay? In other words, you can't fix anyone, you can't solve anyone, you can't even fix yourself. Do the best you can, you're born, it's an entertainment, you're dead. That's my 20-second advice. Do you know any Tommy Emmanuel? No, I don't. But if he has lyrics, I can sing anything he did. I'm 54. It's the truth, my spirit. I'm 20 years sober. That's really impressive, man. Congratulations. Hey, Arizona. John Waits is good. Yeah. Shep, best worst band is... Yeah, I don't like that either. How do you attain such... I don't know. What's your favorite song you've written? Fort All Ends. Hey, wait, I was going to play a song. I haven't played it all. What time is it? Wow, it's been an hour. I don't think I've played one song. That's okay. If I said making new connections, I don't know. Oh, State of Grace. I got to do this first, though, because I made him wait a day already. Oh, I already did this, though. I did this for you the other day. I'm going to do it again because you said you're missing your mom, but I'm not doing this again for months. This one is not... Yeah. I get up in the... Yeah. I did this for you. You love Sarah. You are good at watching videos. I get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. I come home in the morning. I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired. Oh man, I'm tired and bored with myself. Hey there, baby. I could use just a little help. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This comes for higher. Even if we're just dancing in the darkness, it just keep getting clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving around the place. I check my look in the mirror. Wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face. Man, I ain't getting nowhere. I'm just living in a dump like this. There's something happening somewhere. Oh baby, I just know there is. You can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This comes for higher. Even if you're just dancing in the dark. Have a good night. See you later, Nick. That wasn't me. That wasn't me, but I hope he sees his mom. I love Elliott Smith. I thought he was phenomenal. Oh, wow. That's still amazing. Can you do spooky, scary skeletons? Yeah, spooky, scary skeletons. And do you recognize in public? Not really, no. Man, that's pretty brilliant. That's so kind of you to say, Jacob. Like Can? Yeah, dude, I do. They're challenging. Huh. And they're good. I like them. Shroom session is upon us. Ever heard of a band called... I know Mom very well. I remember when they first came out. They remind me of several other bands that came out in that same time. Yeah, I know Mom. Yeah, I do. Like little beep 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 boop 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 beep 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 beep. I like them. What do you think of your older work? I like everything I've ever put out. I'm serious. It's weird, it's awkward, it's not familiar, and it might be off-putting, but I like it. It's a weird sonic documentation of my existence. How could I not like it? But yeah, I don't know if it's relatable to anybody else. Petrichor. It is me, yeah, man. Guy looks like the Bob Ross of music. Hey, man. Hey, how's your evening? Pretty good. Leaving work soon. 4 hours into my school job at... Damn. Do you know the band? Yeah, I'm aware of them. Love your hair. Okay. Favorite Nick Drake? They're all good. This guy's... Yeah. Good guy. How long you played? 30 years. All right, so that was that. Now I'm going to play my song, State of Grace. I waited a week and I saw my skin color change. My hair grew and then it was changed. Politicians did not behave. My eyes grew tired, staring at the answers right in front of my face. of grace. But you have to wait, and you rush headlong and ignore the pace. You know you get nowhere, moving at frustration, but you get nowhere, moving at that pace. Know that you'll get nowhere, moving at frustration. You're getting nowhere, moving at that pace. We found a state of grace, but you have to wait. Rush headlong, ignore the pace. You know you get nowhere, moving at frustrations. You get nowhere, moving at that pace. My guitar has always been frustrating for me. Thanks, Roxy. Can we get Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls? I'm afraid not. I see you at the airport sometimes, but I don't want to bug you. You can bug me, dude. It's not bugging me. I'm only going to be alive for so long. If you want to say hello, please do so. Would you ever cut your hair? If you look at any of my social media, you'll realize I had shaved head for like 29 years. I saw your old YouTube videos. You were really handsome back in the day. No, I wasn't. Weird. I think you're on the wrong page. My name is Shep Gold. I wasn't handsome then, I'm not handsome now. I don't know what you're pulling, but you're on the wrong page. You should probably leave on your own accord. Could we get love tonight? Oh, I don't know. Hey man, I just want to say really enjoy your thanks, appreciate it. I have to relearn that, I think. Opinions about Sugar Ray. He can't sing. And he's not aging well. Seems like a nice guy. That's all I got. I don't know. He's not a musician, though. That's the weirdest thing about him. He's not a musician, is he? No. He can't sing. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not judging him. It's fine. But he's in a band. But, yeah. Anyway, it's cool. I don't listen to him, that's all. Gonna see Rush if they come somewhat close to me. I think Johnny Cash could sing. He did well with what he could do. Whereas the singer for that other band, he doesn't even try. What do you... No, I haven't, Tommy. I'm sorry. I haven't watched anything, man. I've been playing video games and guitar. And my mom just asked me what I'm doing with my life, and I just don't know what to do. You're doing exactly what you're doing with your life. Do with what he had. He totally did, man. He played with the same band for like 50 years. That creates a type of musicality in this world that's unique on its own. Not to mention, he put a capo on the first fret to get his voice like where he needs it to be. And then he did storytelling. What do you think of Down by the River? It's a good song. Think Clapton could sing? Never cared. He's fine. I don't know anything about singing, and it doesn't interest me. I don't really care how someone sounds if they sing. I'm interested in what they're saying and how they're saying it. I am, though. You know, I'll listen to death metal, man. I love death metal. And the vocal, yeah, I love Bob Dylan, right? See? Roxy, he was trying to insult me, but I preempted him and then we removed him. I've listened to Nine Vicious. If you want to have the answer to that, look up Nine Vicious and Shep Gold. And you can find out the songs I've reviewed. Do you have a favorite old school country song? Highwaymen. Why do you always go for the E chord? Because it's represented 3 times sonically, unlike any other chord on the guitar. It's unique to the guitar. Whoa, my man. Still waiting for Bad Moon Rising. You know what? I'm going to play Bad Moon Rising right now, but I'm going to remove you while I do it. Isn't that funny? It's going to make me laugh. Bye. I'm going to play it right now. Boom. Do. Do. Hey, Beeb. I don't know who that is, Alexandra. Favorite song I wrote is called Before It All Ends. I see a bad moon arising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Oh, don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear a hurricane blowing. I know the end is coming soon. Did you enjoy this? Oh, I got rid of you. I forgot. I hear hurricanes blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I fear a river's overflowing. I hear the voice of praising room. Now don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Oh, don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Georgia Satellites. Yeah, I know them. I'm sleeping good. Good. Hey, Ghost. Thanks. I love that song. If that guy had been nice, I would have played it and he could have stayed. But it was this whole, hey, it's another day and I requested it. Oh, my God. Please, no, stop. All right. Do you know who Jesse Wells is? Yeah, he's talented. Like Mac DeMarco's songs? They're fine. Play Before It All Ends. I want to. I just, now you gave me a demand, so I'm conflicted. I love this passive aggressiveness. Boop, I want you to do me a favor. I know you won't, but I just want to say this out loud so everyone else can hear it. I want you to look up what the definition of what you just said was. Just so you know, you're categorically incorrect. Because people keep coming on here and I don't know if you understand what you're saying. I mean, it might mean you're pooping yourself on your leg, and I don't think you'd understand that. You're like, my name is Boop, and I just pooped on my leg. Like, okay, guy. Do you know what you're saying? I don't think you do. Just a little piece of advice. Still going to do it. Just curious. Sleeping around less than a month after a breakup. Well, if you have that option, then do what you got to do, man. I've never had that option. What's the meaning of life? It's 42. You're being mean. What do you want me to do about it? What do you think I should do to course correct my life as a 54-year-old because you said I'm mean? Seriously. Dude, thanks for the raid, Tricky. I would really like to know. I'm not kidding. I'm being meaner. Yeah. Come on, seriously. You're being mean. What would you want me to do, JWN? How would I make this better for you? Smile. I can't smile. Do you know what's really disgusting? I don't use that word often, but check this out. The female population are judged on the way they look tremendously all the time. Do you know what people say to them all the time? Hey, you should really smile. You really should. It would really bring out your eyes so they can empirically look better and improve the quality of life for everybody else around them. You just told me to smile. Yeah. You get it? You understand now? That's why I asked you what your intent was. What don't you like about what I'm doing? Oh, you want me to be more convivial and more congenial. You want me to be disingenuous. You're on the wrong page. Why are you so excited about Bon Jovi? All right. Richie Sambora doesn't even play with them anymore. So many raids, I know, man. Tricky, tricky G, tricky, tricky, tricky G. Tricky, tricky, tricky G. Yeah. Oh, tricky, tricky, tricky G. Should I communicate my feelings to a girl or should I keep it to myself? Either way, you'll have an interesting life. There's no bad choice. Pixies, Sam. When people tell me to smile, I tell them to give me a reason to. Huh. All right, Tricky. Thanks for the raid, man. That was a cool bit of improvisation. Okay. Nice shirt. Okay. I can't wait to be a concert master. Sweet. Have you ever listened to... No. Curious to know why I got muted for saying I like your old YouTube videos. I didn't mute you. I don't know. Have you ever listened to... No. I love the guitar. It's a Gibson Hummingbird. Thanks, Jack. Is it crazy to say The Wall is better than Dark Side of the Moon? No. I'm going to college in New York soon. Any advice to start this new chapter of my life? No, there's no advice, man. That's it. You just got to live to the best of your ability. That's all you're responsible to do. I feel lonely and I don't know how to not be sad. So you know what you should do? You should be lonely and sad because you don't know how to not be sad. And what will happen is by doing that, answers will make themselves known and you will grasp those answers and then move into the future and not be sad and not be lonely. How do I actualize that? It's already happening. All you got to do is survive it. The thing that I would say to you, I suppose, is that pay attention that this is happening and maybe note the timeline. Oh, it was only 2 weeks. Okay. And then you kind of came out of it. You know what I mean? Put this in your hair and never expected such long. Can't wait till I shave it and we never have to discuss it again. Ever been to Los Angeles? LA? Nope. Especially when I'm first violin. Do you take requests, band, song, same line? Would you rather Jimi Hendrix. Too busy with my job to do a lot of that. I don't know what we're talking about. Your videos, thanks. Paul Simon is a better songwriter, but I listen to more Neil Young as an older person. Who is the most influential artist to you? Cat Stevens, by the largest of margins. Lunch with Hendrix, Lennon, or Elvis? John Lennon. Why? Well, I feel like I'm in awe of Hendrix. Not just his ability, but his philosophical, just the way, I just like him a lot. Aside from music, just the human I know. Then Lennon is my guy. I just feel like we'd have a great conversation. And Elvis, I don't know, I would just want to sing with him, I guess. Advice for trying to do as much as you can with the limited time we have here. You can't do what you think you can do. You can't maximize your time. You think you can. You can't work enough to justify your existence. You're already justified. And what is it? Do as much with your limited time. Yeah, you can't. There's no way. You never have a day where you haven't utilized everything to the best of your ability. It just doesn't happen. Now, you might get 100 tasks done in a day, and then it restarts and you have to start again. So it's unattainable. By the way, when you end, you don't get a report card. No one goes, did you utilize your time well? It's just like, okay, game over. Moving on to the next phase, whatever that means. So keep that in mind, man. You can't waste a day. And sometimes letting go, most of the time, probably all of the time. Letting go shows you where you really need to be going and focusing your energy. You're teaching great guitar talents and how should mix single women like a great organic occasionally knows. But I like Johnny Cash more because of the way he conveys stories and songs. I like that too, Blake. And I like him more as well. Do you still think often about your early life lovers? No, I don't. Not at all. I'm happy that they've moved on and they're living good lives, and I'm happy with my life. I assume I can apologize if I say something wrong. You can, Jimmy. That's why you've never been removed. Whoa, hair down. How to wash it. Sorry, guys. Who's your favorite band? Cure. Can you play Home? No. Do you? No. George Harrison? I like him. Who's the better frontman, Axl Rose or Liam Gallagher? I actually don't know. Not Axl Rose these days. Who's the... Yeah. Not Axl Rose these days. He is... Yeah. What would you say about art that pulls you in? Nothing. I'm not pulled in by art at all. I'm just trying to survive my life. Everything that's happening isn't because I'm doing anything on purpose with a plan. I wake up and I survive whatever comes at me. This is just helping. This happened when I stopped drinking. How long did it take to grow your hair? I don't know. Who did you say your favorite band is? The Cure. Favorite, yeah, I don't. Can you listen to, already did. Pink Floyd, Fearless? I love The Cure. I think honestly, you're a modern, I think we all are, Grant. Do you write music for you? I just write music. I don't write it for other people. I wouldn't know what to do. Believe in the first love theory? Don't know what that means. Don't want to know. What clicked when you stopped drinking? How would you describe it to others? Nothing. Nothing clicked. Drinking, you know the thing, here it is. The thing is, it's just like in the narrative, the dramatic narrative of a human life in modern day society in an affluent country, drinking is a tremendous subject matter. And it just seems like this larger than life thing that people just, we nestle, we suck at the life-givingness of it. And it's really not that big of a deal. And that's the problem. So if you just stop drinking, you'll see that within 2 weeks. And then you'll recognize you're living a different type of life. The thing is, when you stop drinking, you don't live the life that you thought you were going to live when you grew up. And you have to live differently, but you're going to live differently anyway. Do you believe in Santa? Yeah, who doesn't? I stopped smoking. It's a big deal. Alcoholism is a huge problem. I know. I have a lot to say on it, but I can't say it here. That's why I stopped talking about it. Is an open G. Yeah, I've never played anything outside of regular tuner. Why did you stop drinking? My body was not handling it well. But my body wasn't handling anything well. I could drink if I want to. I just don't want to drink anymore. It's not interesting. I'd rather drink coffee. I'd rather drink peppermint tea with maple syrup. Hey, Shep, have you ever... No, I don't know that, Sylvie. Can I give you a song review recommendation? Band, song, same line. What's a drink of choice? Pabst Blue Ribbon. Your words are stronger than many I recognize. Keep killing it. That's kind of you. Fist bumps, dab ups. I don't know. Handshakes. Favorite month of the year? I don't have, no. Not even drop D? Not even drop D. You ever listen to Riot? Yeah, I like Girl Sweatshirt, and I like that song. Hey, if you're having a good night, excited to hear some tunes. I'm going to play one right now. My dad is Jay Mascis, and I would love to collab. Sure, get in touch with me. I can't believe you're on my page. I'm so blown away. It's incredible. You like Sade? Yeah, she's fantastic. I'll do Parakeet right now. What's your job? You really want to know the answer to that? I don't think you want to know. If you really do, ask me one more time. Think about it, though. If you have a good impression of me now and you say that again, you're not going to have a good impression of me when it's over. What's your job? Yeah. I was just trying to call you out, and you fell for it. What's Jay Mascis' son doing here? He's no longer here, because he wasn't that, and he isn't this. All right, I'm going to play my song, Parakeet. Here we go. None of this feels real, so I'll go for a steal. allocation of time. Frozen tracks are mine. I don't know what to do. Everything feels fine, but untrue. Need this moment to meet the demands I set at its feet. I am a parakeet. I repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. Then there's a subtle change. Takes me years to rearrange. I don't know what to do. Everything feels fine, but untrue. Need this moment to meet the demands set at its feet. I will not go on a walk. I will willfully stay here and stew. I'm invested in nothing, hoping rote work will come through. I don't know what to do. Everything feels fine, but untrue. Need this moment to meet the demands I set at its feet. Mediocre. Bob, someone said I'm mediocre. They didn't say I suck. Who is this? Samuel. Dude. Samuel, you don't think I'm terrible? Whoa, bro, who are you? Samuel Skeeth. Thank you. That's my first mediocre, man. Dude, thank you. How long you been playing? Good lyrics. Thanks, appreciate that. I disagree. But yeah, how long you been playing? I love it. You thought that was mediocre. Come on, buddy. You must have been playing like 30 years, right? Let me down. Lead let me down. So you're drunk. Oh, that's why you said I'm mediocre. You're drunk. Your sheets to the wind, isn't it right? Okay, buddy. That makes more sense. Yeah, I'm no good. Thanks for your input though. I really appreciate it. But you're drunk, so I'll just let you have a good night on your own. Thanks again though. Thanks for stopping by. Do Toto, Africa. Probably not going to happen. Is there a band or artist you don't care for at first? Grateful Dead. Think of bass. I don't know them. Can you listen to Move by... That's my favorite trooper. Really identify with that one. Right on, man. What was the song called? I don't remember. How long you been growing out your hair? I don't remember. What's up? First time watching. Do you know any Hendrix? I have to relearn it. But here's an impression of some... No, I can't even do that. Never mind. You like 3 Days Grace? I don't listen to them in my own time. Message in a Bottle's good. Any band artist recommendations? No. Your second favorite Alex G album? Trick. Have you heard of AC/DC? I've heard of them. You hate the Grateful Dead. Wow, that's news to me, but okay. Anything by Shep Gold? I'm trying. Hey Liz, how are you? Gotta go early. Have a good one, Free Throw. Thanks for being here. This is my song called Not Bad. Okay, good to hear it. Favorite horror movie is Evil Dead 2. I know Modern Lovers. It's called Speed My Roll. Yeah, hers was really good. Do you like metal? I like Guns N' Roses' album, Appetite for Destruction, every single song. I don't like the Arctic Monkeys. All right, so here we go. I feel the timer ticking, louder, speed my roll. I gotta do it now. I know, no ways go too fast. I know, nothing ever lasts, so I rush in. Just rushing. Crept along, made myself strong, pleased and proud. Got some wild, heard about, now I'm stripped of of doubt, so I rush it. Just rush it. I crash, I hold an empty flask, and the years come by, doubt's so inside. Crack, I make, I'm out the other end. I'm afraid I've just seen time. Feel the timer ticking, louder, speed my roll, I gotta do it now. I know, can I don't but ask too much or enough? Well, I think I'm next by distraction. By distraction. Test, I pass, I move on back at last, and ahead I tread. Slowish feeling revved up motor, the colder, the older. I need controller, swear I really told her the truth. My hands are empty here in this booth. I'm staring blankly at the moon. Feel the timer ticking, louder, speed my roll, I gotta leave it now. I know, always go too fast, I know, nothing ever lasts, so I rush it. Just rush it. Crash, I hold an empty flask, and the years go on, down to one side. Crash, I make, I'm at the other end. I'm afraid, how have I perceived time? Feel the timer ticking, louder, speed my roll, I gotta leave it now. Jobs, the reason I wear a tie during the winter is because it seals off the top of the shirt and it keeps me warmer. And to get over a girl you can't stop thinking about. I would write about it extensively, and then I would suffer. It's just part of it. You can't get over it. You can't escape it. Right? Right. So that's it. So you just deal with it, and you suffer, and you think about them, and you want them, and you don't get them. And you live like that for an extended period of time, and you live with that pain and the suffering, because your life isn't what you want. You want that person in your life. It's not going to happen. So you're learning to live without something you want. Now, if you didn't want it, you'd be fine. But you do. Why? What are you lacking? These are good questions. What do you think of modern baseball? I like them. What's your job? Let me see if you follow me. You don't. Ask your mother. Ask your mother what my job is. Rylan. You named him Rylan? Hey, we're listening to you and my friend right now in class from Russia. Hey. Hey, can you listen to Move, Soul, Seppi? I'll put it on the list. How do you stop feeling like you're ruining your relationship when you're being told the opposite? You write about it. But if you feel like you're ruining your relationship, you are. Even if someone's telling you you're not, you want to be ruining your relationship based on what you just said to me. I just followed you. What's your job, boss? Oh, Rylan, Rylan, I wasn't kidding. I work for your mother. I don't know why you don't know that. I thought you were joking. Yeah, no, I work for your mom, for real. It's like legit. Your mom's my boss. Talk to her about it. How do you do better in school? It's a great question. You should ask his mother. Bro, I love all your actions. Thanks, I like him a lot. Loathe is all right. Oasis is fine. Nirvana over Foo Fighters. Gotta go, got it. Do you enjoy nature? Everything is nature. Hey, Shep, big fan. My dad usually would love to meet you. Yeah, you have a lot of time to say that to me. Like I'm playing guitar. I'm playing guitar and I'm in my element, dude. Like every night. You're saying the same thing over and over again on different mediums. How does that feel? Yeah? I'm not going to get rid of you. You're taking care of yourself. That's like watching the trash put acid all over itself. Hey, man, I'm telling you the same thing every day, bro. Yeah. You won't be around for very long. I know that. You don't seem to. I like the beard. Cool. Melvins are great. What's your go-to song? I don't have one. Hey, Shep, back to standing. I'm guessing that made you feel a little better. I do, a little bit. Hope you're doing well. What's your go-to song? Don't have one. Hey, Shep, big fan. Yeah, gotcha. Would you ever cut your hair? Yeah, look at my other social medias. What do you think of Iron Man? I don't. What was the last song you listened to? Sung by Rod Stewart. Acknowledge me, then forget me. Done. Does writing your poems out really tend to work for you? No, I'm lying to you. It's so much fun for me to just give just false information as often as possible about things that really matter to me. And I like to disseminate that to other people and let them know I really care about this, but it doesn't actually work. I'm just saying it. It doesn't mean anything. I'm taking time out of my life. No, I'm just playing, man. Of course it does. I wouldn't tell you to do anything that doesn't have any modicum of, possibility of helping you. Why does she keep lying? I never get mad, just hurt. You're going to continue to until you don't want to be treated like that anymore. These are playing Smile. Sure. What do you think about Pro Jams Unplugged? I don't watch any of those. What? Yeah. Helvetia. Yeah, it's Duster Light. What's up, Hanson? You like Mr. Brightside? Yeah. Is my message getting filtered? Not yet. Crowbar is good. You ever go hunting? For coffee. How long did it take you to get a decent at playing? It took me 30 years, but I was born with no talent. It won't take you that long. Thoughts on you, mate? I don't know it. It's been 2 months. Should I break no contact? It's up to you. Will you play Say Yes? I don't know how. Do you know Mary Had a Little Lamb? I do. Okay, this is my song called Smile. I can't remember the other one I was going to do for somebody. Favorite movie from this year? There haven't been anything that really got me excited. Begging for forgiveness, leaving things alone. They say time heals all. Well, I hope that happens soon, and I'm feeling brave and true. I don't want it all, just enough to get by, just enough to resume. I don't want it all, just enough to get by, and eventually Hey, Dom. It is music. Thanks, Jen. Oh, I lived in Manhattan with my grandmother. In New Jersey, I lived in Cherry Hill. Smiths are great. That was called Smile. So you could have one featured to TikTok. I don't think like that. I'm not interested. Have you heard The Plot in You? No. I don't even know if that's a band or a song. Thanks, Roxy. Cure over Dinosaur Jr. What got you in the music scene? I'm not in the music scene. Smile by Shep Gold is correct. Hey, did you happen to see? No. Thanks for, you got it, of course. Hey, Maniac. Hope you're doing well. It's a band, I recommend them. Okay, done. Culture Cure. Cure, thanks for the smiles. Thank you. Check out the group, No. Thoughts on David Lynch? Love. What's your favorite Tortoise song? I don't know. They're fine. Good band. You know that one of the members of Tortoise is the father of Tu Hollis? Do you even know who Tu Hollis is? Do you think Mark Knopfler is a top 5? Top 15. Popular music. Hey, Cherish. Tu Hollis. Yeah, his father's in Taurus. Yeah. And his mother is also well known in the indie world. I know you're trying to insult me, Stephen. I didn't read your whole thing, but I wish you luck. If you're on the internet trying to insult me, you're not okay. I didn't read what you wrote, but good luck, dude. Do you know She Wants Revenge? I'm aware of them. And I don't like who I'm becoming. Really, I don't like who some of my friends are becoming. Just keep living. You'll figure it out. Make it recoil, yeah. I don't know, Freedom Time. Oh, right on, user. I live like 5 minutes away from where Mark went to university. Wow. What do you think of Tom Keller? Kiefer? I don't know. Okay, River. Are there any types of band names you don't like? No. Hey, man, I'm not late today. Okay. What bands are you in? None. What do you think about Danny Brown? He's good. You listen to Static Rope? No. What do you think the best riff of all time? My friend wants to set me up with her friend. I don't know if I'm ready for a relationship, though. Any advice? Sounds like you're not ready. It's crazy how little TikTok posts follow life and come up with a comment. It is. Have you heard of Lovejoy? I have. Frank Ocean is good. Frost Children, don't know it. Metal music, I love. Do you ever play harmonica? I do. Any bad concert experiences? There are. Money for Nothing is a pretty good one. Agreed. Favorite Stroke song? Don't like them. Hey man, it's been a while. All right. How you been? Good. How you doing? There's nobody of interest near me, which leads me to believe I'll be the person of interest in these parts. Love it. Hey Shep, love your work. Thanks. Crazy how many followers you have on Insta. Yeah. Would you climb Mount Everest? No. Looking healthy. Thanks. Interpol. Are you single? Maybe. None of your business, frankly. It's going to get you removed from my page. Not right this second. I'll do it in a minute. But if you want to come back, try again tomorrow. Never ask me that again. Thanks. Dream car, 1997 Honda Civic. How'd you know? Favorite childhood cartoon, Tom and Jerry. I'd say Down to the Wire. Ooh, I love that song, Miner. Stereolab. They have a new album out. It's supposed to be really good. Keep on picking. See you later. You enjoy fishing? Sometimes. Do you do this full time now? I don't do anything full time except live and play music. You like Sundays? I love their first album, but less so than I used to. Their guitarist is phenomenal. Just realized I put the question mark in the wrong. I think I figured it out. Favorite season is now. Play Mark Knopfler. I'm thinking about it. Grateful Dead. Okay. You know the band Granddaddy? It's a guy. He's a skater. Yes, I know who he is. Stone Roses? Yeah, their first album's great. Kinks? Brilliant. Oh, you got it, Dink. It's supposed to be really good. I'm new here. Hello. Those are great. I agree. Kids of You Learning Heart of Gold? Learning? By Neil Young? I've been playing it for 10 years to make a living. You look like great. Thanks for the advice. You got it. Heard that new song? No. Hey, Jen. I love the Pixies. You're great at guitar. Thanks. I'll put it on the list, Jeans. There's a room tour pinned to the top of the page. Listen to Geese yet? Yeah? I'm not interested in bowling for soup. You play Kara's song? Yeah. Otis Redding? Phenomenal. I'm not doing King of Carrot Flowers. I can do Song Against Sex, but not right now. I'm just in your videos. Thanks. Hope you're doing well, Tyler. Geese is okay. They're okay. Hey, Australia. I'll do Kara's song. Never cared much for your attitude. We go out, you're so rude. I'll try, oh, to get by, and I'll try, oh, to get by. I walked out my door to get the mail. I won't write you back. You can go to hell. I'll try, oh, to get by, and I'll try, oh, to get by. All right. Yeah, it's my art. You know much Beach House? I don't listen to them. They're fine, but they're not for me. Van Halen, Love. Thanks, C. What I like about you. Be up at night. I like about you. That's what I like about you. Have you ever painted animals or nature? That's all you're looking at. I'm not good at painting. I paint whatever I can. That's all animals and nature behind me. It's just my way of doing it. Have you ever been to Buffalo, New York? Yeah. You should listen to Gifted Every Strength. Already did. Shout out to the Shrek outro music. And don't know it. Have you? Yep. Nice job. Thanks. Thoughts on Sublime. This is good. Please post a video right in a chance. I think I already did. Ever heard John Grant of Gary? No. Could you play City of Mine? Yeah. Do you drink? Yeah. Thanks. Favorite band is The Cure, musician Cat Stevens. That song plays at the end of Shrek. I didn't know that. Thanks, it's my favorite song from you. Cool. Thank you. You listen to Jid's new album? I've listened to some of it, I like it. I like Jid. That's on Morrissey. He's a phenomenal lyricist. What do you usually do during the day? Nothing's usual. Every day is different. You listen anymore Bash for the World? I have no idea what's going to happen in 5 minutes, let alone later. I have not been to Buffalo, but my mom and my sister have been there twice. I don't think you're missing too much. Opinion on Alice in Chains. They're good. How do you find most of your bands? Many, 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 many ways. I use a Jazz 3 guitar pick. Thanks, Barry Blue. Not a fan of the Moldy Peaches. Don't want to play their music, but I will, but I don't want to. If you've got the inclination, I'd be willing to bet on the nation you're creating. Different types of situations that will tempt themselves. If you're willing to talk about different kinds of scenarios, give it to your vision of simplicity. Well, we're all worth something in the end. Put a penny on the table for me, and if you're only asking for my skin, my blood, my bones, well, that's a fair price for this video. That's a fair price for this video. That's a fair price for this video. This city of mine. This city of mine. Now that's a fair price for this city of yours. Oh, that's a fair price for this city of yours. It's a fair price for this city of yours. This city of mine. This city of mine. This city of mine, this city of mine. Fire, thanks. Any song recommendations by The Cure? No. No, there's no way. They're not a palatable band. Would you be mad to find out someone hung up your guitar on a wall in a store or attention after you passed? I don't care, dude. I'm going to be dead. I wouldn't care if someone did that when I was alive. That song is good and relaxing. Cool. I'm in your walls. I don't know what that means, but you do you. Hey, got a favorite Interpol song? Not one. May I ask, Shep, how would you handle someone purposely insulting your intelligence? Came close to losing my cool today. Well, I mean, I don't like it. But when anybody's attacking me or they're trying to disparage me, I take the brunt and I make one rule. Do not respond even if you think you could course correct them. There is no way whatever's going to happen in this situation is going to work out in a favorable way for me. No amount of information, and you name it. Nothing is applicable. This is a one-way street. They are going to try and disparage you. You will either be disparaged or not. That's it. So then I let them have their say, and then whenever they're gone, they're gone. And then when I'm alone, I process. And that's how I heal, and I make sure I'm all right, because that's all you really can do at the end of the day. What do? You already know what I do. I write about it extensively, and I always find out exactly what's bothering me. And at the end of the day, it's me letting them get to me. That's it. It's how you react. And when I go over it and I go, if I didn't let it bother me, it would have been fine. Like, they can say whatever they want, but I let it get to me. And I write about it, and I solidify it, and the next time, if there's a next time, I don't let it get to me a little bit less. That's my 2 cents. The most influential guitarist of all time is Andre Segovia. Do you know Adam? No. Who's your favorite? Miles Davis. What about Steve Vai? What do you want? You got it, Burton. What's it like getting older? It's awesome. Seriously. You got it, Jen. How big is Springsteen is over in Jersey where you are? I don't know. You looked awesome when you smiled. Cool. These Eddies are edible. Any words of advice? Nope. All right. Why is it awesome? I like it a lot. You might not, though. You might not even make it till you're old. Most people don't. Anyway, it's a privilege as well. Didn't think I'd live this long. Oh yeah, I was going to do the Grateful Dead. I'll have to send a link for no knockoffs. You don't have to do anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I'd say Penny is my favorite album of yours in general. Thanks. Yeah, you don't follow me, Dean. I don't know you. I'm not going to do your request. I'll play what I want. Thanks. How to clamp the... Yeah, you'll figure it out. Might just be me, but audio feels panned to the left. No, it's not. It is you. I got electroacoustic. I don't know. It's up to you, man. I guess. Here's a little Grateful Dead. I lit out from Reno. I was trailed by 20 hounds. Didn't get to sleep last night till the morning came around. Said I'll run and better take my time. Friend of the devil, a friend of mine. I get home before daylight. Smile get some. That's not gonna work. I lit out from Reno. It's trailed by 20 hounds. Didn't get to sleep last night till the morning came around. But I'll run and better take my time. Friend of the devil, a friend of mine. I get home before daylight. Might get some sleep tonight. Ran into the devil and he loaned me 20 bills. Spent the night in Utah and gave up the hill. But I run and better take my time. Friend of the devil and a friend of mine. I get home before daylight. Might get some sleep tonight. I ran down to the levee, but the devil called me there. Took my $20 bill, vanished in the air. Yeah, I run and I take my time. Knowing that the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight. So I get some sleep tonight. Good night, Kai. Evil Dead 2, Pazzy. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Every night around this time, I play Everlong in the key of G sharp. If you want to hear Everlong, let me know by putting a Y in the comment section. If enough people want to hear Everlong, I'll play it right now. All right, that's a lot of people. Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks, Roxy. It's 31 minutes long. You need to keep that in mind. I improvised bass for 30 minutes, drums for 30 minutes, guitar for 30 minutes. No breaks. So that's just, you heard like 1 minute out of a 31-minute tune. Never done anything like that before. First time. Hey, Blank. How's your day? It's all right. No fun being in that cylinder. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That is brutal. Where's your hummingbird? It's behind me. You're like Tool. No. Did it fly away? It's to my left. Are you happy? No, I've been ill for like 10 years. Is that a good answer? You need anything else from me tonight, Chris? Anything else I can help you with? Okay. Seriously upset, someone I'm forced to live with. How do I move past? You don't. You move through. There's a pretty good guitar you have. It's fair. Thanks for assessing it. Give us a good jam. I'll do the best I can. I will disappoint you. Oz, you look great. Okay. Hope you're doing well, Ann. Hey, Oxygen. It's just me. Streaming audio is about 5 louder left than right. I don't know if I can, I don't believe it. Oh, wait a minute. Check, check, testing. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Yeah, I can't. Not now, anyway. All right, I'll look into it. All right, here we go. Hey, Dana. Sorry. No, you're not. Is that your favorite Duke album? No, it's the only one I have. They're both my favorite. I couldn't pick one. Yeah, well, it's a music page, so it doesn't even interest me. Are you a fan of Mac? I don't listen to his music on my own time. Hey, Germany. Hiya, Rebecca. You should check out Is there any music you refuse to listen to? Yeah. Favorite Pixies song, Dig Over Fire. Hey, Freddie. Hello. I've waited here for you. Ever tonight. I throw myself in. Out of the red and out of her head she sang, come down and waste away with me, down with so I wanted it to be. Slow how I wanted it to be. I'm over my head and out of her head she sang. And I wonder, can I sing along with you? Everything that ever feels real forever. If anything could ever be as good as I'll ever ask of you. I promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. Breathe out while you breathe. Everything that ever feels real forever. everything I'll ever ask of you. I promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. I'd be interested in seeing that. In the books. Thanks, GD. Thanks, Jimmy. I love Joni Mitchell. You know, most of her albums. People demanded it. Good night. Well, I have a lot of pent-up issues right now, and so it kind of flowed. I do know Copacabana. I don't feel like playing it right now. Not really, Pazzy. How many guitars? 3? Love that. Maybe Gravity. Okay. Like the flow. Yeah, it happened. Want to sing, Shep? Any advice? Start with a microphone and a computer? Start intervallic ear training first. How many? Yeah, a little bit of treetop flyer. Sure, I don't know what that means. I want to, though. Sounds familiar. How do you feel about the "why isn't he crying" comments when you listen to music? I feel like people are expressing themselves. I'm feeling neutral about it. You like Motorhead? Yeah. Do you know? No. Like your tie. Okay. Some new metal's good, some is terrible. I think it's fine time to shut my eyes. All right, Roxy. What artist challenge you the most when it comes to your lyrics? Anyone who degrades women or talks about drugs extensively, it's just not interesting to me. It makes it difficult. I'll be honest with you. You know what's funny? You mentioned that. Tyler the Creator's first couple albums are extremely difficult for me to get through. But I only listened to them in the last year or two. So, but yeah, those were brutal. Usually when I'm feeling, I just make a bunch of noise. Yeah, it feels good though. Sheenhead's challenging. Kendrick Lamar is my favorite hip hop artist. I'm regretting. You ever heard of a band called? No. Title Fight's great. You look as though you're going for an interview. Okay. Golden Earring? They're good. Hey, do you know? Nope. I guess I'll play Gravity. Yeah, Frank Zappa's good. King Gizzard's good. Infectious Grooves are good. Grab this. Let's see what we got here. What is this? Got a new and exciting beverage to try because they were $1 each. Normally $3, which means they're old. Not bad, I like it. Good, I got 10 of them. Have you heard? No. I've sold my paintings. It's Kobe's drink. Isn't he dead? What drink is it? I'm not going to say. I'm not here to advertise. It's just, it was inexpensive. Yeah, Cosmic, I do actually. Too shy to shy, hush hush, I do I. No, I haven't, Pazzy. Burnt, thanks. I wasn't born with any talent. I'm not going to try and become anything more than what I am. I just want to get better at guitar. What's your thoughts on pursuing happiness? And how much should you leave behind to achieve it? Look, I'm not going to tell you you're wrong, but if I feel like you're not looking at life in a realistic manner. You're looking at it as like a menu, or like, just like you pull up a computer screen and you start dialing in how you want things to go. Would you say pursuing happiness? How much did you leave? Like, okay, I'd like to do this, and if I do that, well, I get that. You're still not going to be alive when this is all over. And it's not a matter of like happiness to ratios. You've been alive. You understand that if you were single for 20 years and you date, you forgot you were single like that. So your memory and the way you perceive your life is really, really insane. And the way it manipulates time and you perceive time, again, same difference. So if you say you live 40 years, and you leave behind all this stuff, you didn't leave anything behind because you're not even comprehending what you had in the first place. He had body armor in his drink brand. Okay, I just got part of it. Yeah, they're fun. And what do you do if the person I love the most is pushing me away? Look for someone else or go be on your own. What flavor? That's grape. I sing quite well, but truly, internalizing skills is the way. Shep, I haven't seen you since January. You grew your beard. I guess so. What do I do if... Yeah. What it look? All right. Could we hear a sleigh ride? I don't know what that means. When you have time and you cover too shy? I don't know. All right, I'm going to head to sleep. See you later. How do you stay so positive? See, I don't perceive myself as positive. So I have no idea what you're talking about. That's real. I don't stay positive at all. I don't take what I think I know as real. And I'm waiting for everything I think I know to be disproved, because that seems to be the way life works. Like you know some things and they become your life and you build your life on them. And as things go by, the folly or the education of life is that you slowly realize every decision you've ever made is based on information you didn't even understand. So then the longer you live, you look back, you go, it was all, it wasn't serious. All the stress, all the worry wasn't real. I created everything. Have you listened to Fang or Fake Mink? Both. If you're interested in what I think, look up either of them, Shep Gold, and you'll find all the videos I've done. The Christmas song, I just don't know who actually made the song. I don't know the song. Sleigh Ride? Well spoken. Yeah. Favorite Alex G songs? Oh. I was just kidding. I don't know what you said. You should have your own advice show. Yeah, I'm not interested. I'd rather be a musician. Isn't that interesting? Shep, I finished high school. I know where to advise moving to the next chapter. No, just keep living. I understand you enjoy Sarah. What are your thoughts on Mary? It's good. Bro, what did I do? Nothing. You shouldn't have spoke to me, though. I don't know why you're still here. Talking to a girl, don't feel much spark, but don't want to end because I'm enjoying my time with her. Okay. Please play Clay Pigeons. I got a lot of stuff, and that's not by John Prine, but I understand what you're trying to tell me. Okay, Jasper. Hello, Mike. Yeah, I heard some of the new Tame Impala. I made a video on it if you're interested. Do you know any Floyd? Yeah, like the beard. Thanks. It's all right, Peyton. Hope you're doing well. Love Fleetwood Mac. How you doing? Good, how you doing? I don't have any goals in life. I've given up on everything. Can you play Clementine? No, I don't know how. You feel happiness from interacting with people online? This thing with happiness, I don't even, what does that mean? No, I don't. Oh no, I'll do gravity. What does bring you happiness? I don't think you know what you're asking me. That's what I think's happening here. I think you need to define things better. Happiness isn't the word you're looking for. And I don't feel like amending things right now. I'm going to play my song Gravity. No, I don't, Landon. Led Zeppelin or Fleetwood Mac. That's actually brutal. Here's the thing. Okay, so it's got to be Led Zeppelin, but for me, it's got to be Fleetwood Mac. But there's a reason. Because Stevie Nicks and Christy McVie are like my surrogate rock and roll moms. I didn't have a real childhood in a way with my own parents, so they're kind of my surrogate. They're like a big deal to me. It's Led Zeppelin. Happiness is listening to you. Thanks. Hey, listen to Tame Impala. I guess Earth has a second moon, but you can't see it with the naked eye. Well, that's cool. You're falling in love? I don't know. Favorite Led Zeppelin song? Down by the Seaside. Album? Houses of the Holy. You are a true villager whether you know it or not. Yeah, I don't know. Wish you were here and animals are great. I love animals. You think nostalgia is a waste of time? No, and I'm no authority. Of course it's not a waste of time. When you're being nostalgic, you're living in the present, but you're existing in a made-up other time, like a cubbyhole of comfort, perhaps. Whatever. I'll call it a respite. So when you are being nostalgic, a lot of the times, you're just giving yourself a chance to rest or heal in a place that you feel is more familiar than the immediacy of your moment, which is always going to be true, because the immediacy of your moment is always going to be completely unfamiliar to you because it's never existed before and you've never existed as you are in this moment. But you can imagine a scenario that you've been through and you can live there for a minute and give yourself a little breather and then come back over here. I guess the thing that in popular culture, people are like, well, you don't want to live back there. Yeah, yes and no. I mean, yeah, no, you don't. But then again, why not? Maybe you do. Maybe you need a long rest in a nostalgic environment that you create with your imagination. And that way it's like an art installation. And you're utilizing it to understand yourself better. People say a lot of things. You got to figure out what works for you. Nostalgia isn't bad, from my opinion. Seems like a break. So you can come back and handle the things that are happening to you in the moment and make better decisions. Have you ever seen the film Nostalgia? I don't know. I guess not. I would have remembered. Who directed it? Hope you're having a great night. It's all right. Would you mind playing some timing? I got a lot of requests I haven't played. I'm letting them back up. I don't know. I think I'm going to go sooner than later. But I'll add it to the list and see what I can play. I'm going to do Gravity for sure right now. You ever heard Tool's cover of Led Zeppelin? Nah, I probably don't want to. I know the drumming's going to be good. Would you ever do an art show? I'm kind of doing one right now. What's a book you recommend? I don't. We talked about The Great Gatsby. It's a good book. I recommend reading something that you've read before that you really enjoyed that you haven't read in a while to reconnect and also read something. Thoughts on Sleep Token? They're good. Have a good night. See you later. read Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I didn't like it that much. I get it. If you want to read anything about making wealth, there's only one book you need. It's called The Simple Path to Wealth. You don't even need to read it. Watch one of the YouTube videos of the author. He'll summarize it in like 5 minutes. You don't need any other book than that. You follow that guy, he's not wrong. That's all I know about finance. But Rich Dad, Poor Dad, I get it, bud. Hey, my niece is on here. Yeah, she's gone. Good. Come on out from under the world. Come on out from under your work. Come on out from under your search. Come on out from under your hurt. Come on out to the old side where we used to meet. Come on out and cling to me the way of the world. So come on out. Let's go. Thanks, Carnation. I was reading a few. I lost my other phone last year and someone stole the next. Gravity's a good line. Thanks. Do you remember? Yeah. So last week I finally got a new phone. Wow, it's so riveting. If you could have one extra body part. No. I just wanted to say, give me some thanks. Gosby with 3 guitar deal. You're talking to the wrong guy because you've got all your numbers wrong and it's a music page. That's on John Mayer's music. It's not for me, but he's very good. I'm building a Lego set. Right on. Anyway, thanks. What is your preferable guitar pick? Jazz 3. Do you think overthinking is negative? No. Heard of Key? No. Good. How you doing? I just finished a gig. Good for you. I just finished a gig. Music's getting boring. Any advice? Yeah, I would stop playing or don't. I don't know. What a life. If you don't like doing it, don't do it. Music's getting boring. You've lost interest. What sparked your creative thinking? I don't think like that. I don't even think creatively. I think everything is creative. A construction site is creative. You're creating a building. You're creating your workday. You're creating your paradigm. You're creating your environment. Everything is creation. Everybody is an artist. Everybody is an art installation. No one has ever existed before. Everything you're doing right this second has never been done before. Just sitting there watching this on some electronic device being beamed to you from the universe or whatever. Outer space. It's never been done before, not like this in this time ever. Did I answer your question? I'd want an extra finger. I knew that. Ha, Marissa. I'm telling my kids is, ha. Hey, hi. What's your next song review? Never know. Maybe there won't be one. Maybe I'm done. Maybe I'm done. That reminds me, everybody, 4 days from now, whatever day that is, 26th of this month, I will have been streaming 4 years without missing a day. Please consider joining me on that day. And if you're feeling very, very sprightly, that's it. That's all I'm going to say. This is a terrible way to advertise. Baby Goat said she wants an extra belly button just to make people ask questions. Can I request Working Class Hero? Yeah. Yeah, it's a bummer to play that song. I'll be there. All right. Wait, what day? I don't know. It's the 26th of October, so 4 days from now. I'll try to remember that. Don't worry about it. I shouldn't have said it out loud. Okay, then thanks, I guess. You don't follow me. I don't know you. I mean, so I'm just figuring out my life and doing the things that make me feel happy. I'll play it, but not right now. I'm not super motivated. Change the key you repeatedly strum. No, leave. And then don't listen to it, so then you don't have to talk to me about stuff like that. Hey, what's going on, man? 11223. Appreciate the subscription. Shep, I constantly take my life and it's really bad. How do I face that feeling? I constantly contemplate not being around anymore. It's really bad. How do I face that feeling? I want you to recognize you know what you're doing. And even though it seems like you might want out, that is an education in itself. Also, nothing's guaranteed. There's a lot of information what you're doing. Basically, the short story is, if you're at that point, it's time to buy that plane ticket. Well, how much money you got in your bank account? What can you do? Can you buy a skateboard, a bike? Go somewhere. Get out of town forever. Forever. Who cares? You don't want to be where you are. You don't like the way things are going. Destroy the paradigm. Go somewhere else. You don't have to exit. Why don't you explore? It's 2025. You can go anywhere on the planet within reason. That's my 2 cents. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I think I should go. Ethical Beats, don't tell me what to do. And I didn't see your question. I've listened to Blade in my free time. I can't do Towards the Sun. Maybe I can. I don't know if I still have that. Nope. 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 Nah, all right, I don't have that available. I could do Barroom. I'll do fire sale. I don't want to do fire sale tonight. This is my song called, what else? I hope it's okay to email you all that. It's fine. Please don't use profanity on here, though, okay? Yeah. I'm going to deny this sentence so we can keep the profanity out. But you're fine sending me stuff like that, but you do Palm Bay? I'll do that now. Sometimes I wish I was in Palm Bay, but it's kinda like a swamp. I can't afford rent for a house there, and play songs that not be heard. I do not think I am heard here. Here I feel it is, it's like me so. Sometimes I wish I was in Palm Bay, Florida. It's true, I know. Maybe it's more similar or familiar in a world that feels more cold. Sometimes I wish I was in Palm Bay, Florida. It's true, I know. And there's some other reasons too. Sometimes need some kind of comfort, something that'll round your ragged wires out and down and down. So sometimes I was in Palm Bay, Florida, yes I know. I feel like I can sing the songs in an empty room, not be heard. I do not think I am heard here. There it is, I feel it's like this. So, sometimes I wish I was in Palm Bay, Florida. It's true, I know. Mr. Something Else. How am I supposed to know that you sent me an email, dude? Your name is Mr. Something Else. Your name on the email is not that. I don't know who you are. All I know is you use profanity and you asked for a song and I don't feel good, so I said I might not play it. I'm just communicating with you. Why don't you tell me who you are? I know you're from New Zealand. And what email are you talking about? I got an email today, and it was intense. I thought the dude was from Florida. I don't know who you are. You got it, Modest. I'll do barroom. And you said you feel rebuked. Come on, man. You expect me to know who you are, but you're using a name I'm unfamiliar with. There's my song called Barroom. Can you give me what you're on? Oh, yeah. Actually, Starbucks is probably right down the road. It's called Coffee. Enjoy. Oh, the only drunk I know in a bar was you. I signed it, Mr. Something Mark. I'm going to take a look at that real quick. If that's real, then we're solid. I just want to get this done. Mr. Something Mark. Okay, you're legit. All right, man. Look, I'm running 3 streams. I'm doing the best I can. I just need you to give me a little bit of You just got to give me a little bit of leeway. That's all I'm saying. You're not causing a ruckus. I just got to understand the machinations of the people I'm dealing with, and especially after you sent me an email like that. You're fine. You're just not communicating with me well. But now I know who you are. I know what's going on, and you're more than welcome to be here. But it took a little bit because you didn't give me like proper information. So I'm like, who are you? What are you talking about? Anyway, we're good now. You know you're not causing a problem. I just like to know what's going on. I'll play Fire Sale. You just got to give me a minute. I already played Kara's song. Also, I've been on almost 3 hours, man. So you're not catching me all fresh. You seem like a... What's the gas? Oh, yeah, right. Oh, I'm the only drunk I know in a bar, what a shame. Oh, they all look down at me and wave, waves away. Cooling off and letting those sparks fly. Cooling off and letting your dreams die. Chuck Schuldiner is a genius. Oh, time to lose again. Well, I guess that's fate. You know, at this age, I enjoy the taste. Oh, the taste. So taste. And let your dreams fly. Oh, Mutilation. Oh, yeah, no. I have all their albums, actually. I have all their albums. And I love that song, too. Okay, Sweet Melissa, what's up? I'm thinking about Margaret, but there are a lot of requests. You play any metal? Yeah. I love metal music. Can you tell me of Chuck Schuldiner? No, but you can look him up and tell yourself all about him. Or not. You might not like him. It's your life. I like Frank Zappa. I'm going to play Trust. Someone asked for that, and I haven't played that in a while. I'm not myself. I may never be again. Wait, did you have a date or a gig? No, man, it's winter. This is what I wear during the winter. Or it's not winter, but it's colder out. So I can wear this now. This is what I'll be wearing for the next 9 months. I'm not myself. I may never be again. I can't stand the way slowly being spent, so I sit and forever into this time. And being outside, won't use slides to explain my situation. In combination when looking for adventure, you find someone to love, not a perfect human being, with kindness and good gloves. Cause that would be cool. When they come off, we could go wherever we go, wherever we gloves come off, we can go wherever we go, wherever we want. To show me trust. Not myself, I will never be again. Can't, that person's gone. They'll say in their defense, how far have I crossed this time? Can't go back, roll away my pride. I won't pretend to know, and I'll follow your lead if nothing holds when looking for adventure. You find someone to love, not a perfect human being, with kindness and good gloves, cause that would be cool. when they come off, we can go wherever we want. When clothes come off, we can go wherever we want. Show me trust, we can go wherever we want. When clothes come off, we can go wherever we want. Show me trust, not myself, never be again. I don't plan anything. I'm not inspired. Well, yeah, I guess I am inspired by Bob Dylan a little bit. Wow, Freddie. Yeah, it's about that here. Thanks, Lila. Thanks, 6. Thanks, 01. Trusted you every time I play it. Thanks. I gotta email that guy. I feel terrible, man. He's going through a lot of health problems, and I think he was just diagnosed with cancer. I didn't know who he was, though. He didn't identify himself. Why are you like this? Because we're a lot alike, Justin. If you don't like this, it means you don't like you. Isn't that weird? It's true, though. It's real. Human beings are so alike DNA-wise that if you're looking at me and you see something you don't like, it's really you don't like. When people judge other people and they condemn them, it's not the other people, because it's basically a mirror. And if you don't like what you're seeing, it's you. Isn't that weird? Anyway, why am I like this? Just because I'm me. If you don't like it, it's not me you don't like. You don't know me. It's you don't like. Yeah, you don't even know you. Beatles or Led Zeppelin? Well, the Beatles are the best band of all time, but I listen to Led Zeppelin more. You're an eccentric. I don't think I am, but I mean, I'm not going to take offense, but. You like Wilco? No, I like Uncle Tupelo. Good night, Marissa. Good night, Anna. Ann. Unique. I'm good. Hey, Twitch, I'm out of here. 10 of you. You guys have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow. Freddie, have a great one. Stay warm. Everybody else, I got to send an email out to that poor guy. You like Screamo? Some is terrible. You too, Modest. There's nothing. It's same old, dude. Mod Scientist, have a good night. Good night, Vacant. I have my thermals and a sleeping bag. All right, that'll be good. Yeah, I'm not a hippie. All right, good night, Twitch. All right. You got it, 6. Have a great night. Thanks for being here. All right. All right. Good night, you TikTok. I'll be back tomorrow. And okay. Thanks everybody for being here. Thanks, Mike. I'm actually cold. I'm going to go get warm. You guys have a great night. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks, Resting. You got it, Wicked. Have a great night.